Right. Hey, we're here with Adam Nelson, talking about the Saucony Unleash throw shoe.
Yeah, so this is the Saucony Unleash, and I worked with Saucony for really 2.5 years to actually get this shoe the way we wanted it. And it's perfectly made, I think, for rotational throwers. I think if you get in this shoe, you'll find that it'll be a lot easier to hit the right positions because the shoe really helps force the right position for the foot, and you get the right transfer of energy from the ground up. It's a very fast shoe, but it also has a good grip. One of the biggest problems we have as rotational throwers is staying up on the ball of the foot. So you can actually see how the bottom of this shoe looks. And we spent, this is probably 7 different shoe designs to get to this point where we got the right spot where this sort of nice roundish sort of peak really came right on the ball.
It's kind of a concave. It's a concave texture, a concave shape.
Yeah, concave shape, and we got a good texture on the bottom of the shoe, so you won't slide too much, I suppose. And then these little grooves also help push out water and dirt away from the contact point. So you can see it.
Yeah. So you say the grooves will help push out. So if you're in a wet ring,
yeah, it should help channel out the water and the dirt out away from the main contact spot. It's a great shoe. And I'm really excited to see it hit the market this year.
How do you like the plate? What was the emphasis with the plate that they put on the shoe? I know they put another plate. It's lighter weight than some other shoes that are out there.
Right, and I told them, we're throwers. We don't worry too much about the weight of the shoe. So the weight of the shoe was sort of the last thing that we really worried about. What we wanted to do was make sure that the lateral stability of the shoe would hold up over time as well. A lot of shoes you get into and you start wearing them, and after like a month or 2 months into wearing a shoe, it breaks down here, and you get a lot of it gets really loose, and you get a lot of movement in the toe box. And for throwers to be really efficient, they've got to have a nice lock down here, so you got the strap over the top, and that helps. And then this particular material.
Yeah, I think if you can see how the strap is, when they constructed the strap, they went all the way. It all fits all the way around the collar.
Yeah, and it really helps cinch down the shoe around the foot.
So, yeah, right there's where that right there. Then on the medial side, it's really attached to the medial side.
Yeah, and you really do feel it pull up on the arch and lock the foot into place. It's a great shoe. The plate itself was really designed to help the thrower find that right position, the correct position. So it sort of encourages you to be up on the ball of your foot and actually and be in the proper position to exit the back of the circle. And then when you land in the center of the circle, this would be your left foot. So if you're a left-handed thrower, you're able to get that proper that foot action at the bottom on the ground with the least amount of effort possible. And so I think it's a great shoe. It'll be a great shoe for any level, whether you're advanced or beginner. And I'm just really thrilled that Saucony was so supportive of the design process.
Right, yeah. I know one thing. We was with Tony last week when they wanted to design the shoe, and he spun it around with his finger on the thing. Yeah, if you want to do that. It was so if you're rotational. This was really neat, showing how you do have the traction on the bottom, but it was effortlessly rotating around, so you can keep your foot moving through the ring.
So with the idea is that as you're spinning, you want to stay up on the ball of the foot and kind of be anchored over it, and not have to really lean or fight to get over it. And so by having that concave bottom, it really puts you right up on the ball of the foot to facilitate the turn here, and then you're in the right position to drive out of the back of the circle. And that was sort of our whole goal was to make that easier, because ultimately if you can set up the throw properly, you're more likely to finish it properly and get that great transfer of power. So that's what we wanted to do. It's a great shoe.
Great, fantastic. Well, good luck in your future endeavors. Congratulations on the gold medal.
Thank you.